goes to the basket. Holmgren waiting. Wembanyama throws it on his head. Wembanyama hasn't released. He joins the defense. Holmgren to the basket. Wemby blocked him. Harper guarded by Williams. Caruso. Wemby beat him inside. Threw it down. In the face. In the face.
Now, as a OKC fan, before this video even started, Chet, and I'm a nigga that fell asleep in the last few minutes of the finals. I was that tired. Last few minutes of Game 7. But Chet, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? See, we trade him. Get his ass up out of here. He got to go. He got to go. Get him, get that lottery pick. Go get Giannis. Go get some fucking body. You feel me? Go get somebody. Trade up in the draft. We go do something. Chet got to go. He got to go. He got to go. He got to go. He got to go. It's not because of his skill. It's not because he can't ball and with Wemby. It's because of his attitude. Chet don't have that dog in him, bro. He's not overly competitive like that to have that dog in him. Wemby is a better player. Nobody is going to argue with that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is going to argue that Wemby is better than Chet. Nobody. But it's about that dog. It's about that effort. It's about that, yeah, you might get 30, but I'm finna come get 15, 20. Like, you ain't just finna be fucking me up. You feel me? You might block my shots, but I'm gonna get me some blocks back. Y'all is the towers. Y'all niggas is 7 foot. Yeah, he a little taller than you, so his advantage is there. He moves more fluid. He's a better player overall than you, bro. It's okay. But it's about that dog, nigga. It's about that dog. Shea is better than Stephon Castle, but Stephon Castle brung it to Shea every day. He made it hard on Shea on offense, and he brung it to Shea on the other end every fucking night, and that's all it's about. I'd rather Chet go 2 for 25 than that nigga shot 4 shots, bro. You could tell you could tell Wemby just is too much for Chet. He got too much dog in him. Chet don't have that competitive nature. Like, you think you finna play with me on my court? This is my house. It's Game 7. I'm the defending champ. I got the MVP. We in Oklahoma. It's Game 7. It's me. You ain't finna just... He ain't had that, bro. You could tell, bro. You could tell. I would have subbed this bum ass out.
You gotta use every single emotion you got in you in order to win. And sometimes these emotions...
Like this, I'm gonna stop pausing. I'm gonna let this play. Shout out to Wemby. I'm not hating on the Spurs at all. I love Wemby. I love his game. I love that dog in him. He got that mama mentality in like a fucking alien body. Like literally. Like I love Wemby as a player. One of my favorite players for sure. I'm just an OKC fan and I ain't switching. I'm a Bulls fan first though. Do their homework on that shit. But that's what I mean. Like, this game, Shea balled out. He did everything he was supposed to. Damn near 40 points, 50% shooting, was playing good on defense. Shea did his thing. He just needed help from his second best fucking player. Jalen Williams was on the bench. Chet, we couldn't have got 10, 15 points, bro. We couldn't have got, if you score 8 more points, nigga, the game is tied. You feel me? Like, we couldn't have got nothing, Chet. I damn near cried, bro. He gotta go, bro. He gotta go. Cause he could get bigger, he can get stronger, he can get better. He's not gonna get that dog in him, bro. He gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. He got to go. He got to go. He got to go. He got to go.
Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
5-on-4. Wemby's gonna pull a deep 3. Oh! Wembanyama, I think he's gonna go from midcourt.
I can feel your anger.
This is gonna be a finals for their ass, though. I tell you that. It's gonna be a very good classic finals, I think, bro. I'm ready to watch it.
When it comes to the 2026 Western Conference Finals, Spurs versus Thunder, one of these
got Addis Caruso guarding Wemby in one of the games,
rivalry
man.
of Chet Holmgren versus Victor Wembanyama. As looking at these two players, since they were around 17, 18 years old, there's been a pretty big rift that's blossomed in a pretty one-sided rivalry. And why is it one-sided? Well,
because Chet's a bitch.
Chet Holmgren, the player, is on the level of Victor Wembanyama. As looking at Victor, a generational player, elite offensive player, and all-time defender. Chet Holmgren, a very good defender, I would say elite defender, but offensively can be played off the floor.
Just what are some things you think you can do to help get Chet a little bit more involved offensively?
Yeah,
Nothing. Chet's a bitch. Yeah,
Lopsided first quarter.
Point fucking exactly. Look at this shit here.
Wemby, the guy who's made such a splash in his first few years. Holmgren blocked by Wembanyama.
It's in his head, bro. You could tell you could tell Wemby got him thinking, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're tall enough. There's no reason why you get that shot block. You see this big nigga coming for you, the shot clock. Jump, nigga. Jump. Just jump. Pump fake. Do something. Like, you could tell Wemby is in Chet's head. And I think the Thunder lost before the game started. I think Chet came in there and Wemby was always in his head. He like, man, I can't beat. You could tell. Because if my rival beat me like that, bro, in Game 7 on my home court and I'm the defending champion, I'm on the floor crying. I'm in the press conference crying on my knees. I can't even talk to y'all. Like, I'm like, I promise it's not gonna happen. Like, you could tell he didn't really give a fuck like that.
Holmgren blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah. Nothing, nigga.
We're waiting.
You try not to say it because you can't say it.
OKC losing this series, looking at Chet and SGA, their two best players who are actively playing on the floor. SGA's performance was subpar and well below average. But looking at Chet, he wasn't just subpar below average. He was pitiful,
Terrible.
worse than dirt. And looking at
Nigga, I could have played better than that shit.
On his leg post
Damn.
the first quarter. And the game got tight. He did not want the ball for a single split second.
Do you consider yourself and Victor Wembanyama a rivalry in the league?
You about to say no.
I don't think it's ever been up to players or teams to declare rivalries, so you're asking the wrong person.
You see what I'm saying? It's too. You're asking the wrong person. When Wemby is like, yeah! Wemby is like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, it's personal to Wemby. Like, you could tell it ain't personal for him. It's not personal for him. When Wemby seen Shea win that MVP, that's my MVP. It's my league. It's my ring. It's my shit. I'm gonna go get it. Like, that's what we need. That's what's men, bro. We men. Testosterone, sports, basketball, what the fuck? What's going on, Chet?
Is the biggest difference. Yes, Wemby is 10 times better as a player, more talented, more skilled. We get that. But looking at mindset mentality, that gap
It's the
is a
mindset,
grand
bro.
size gap. As someone like Chet is mentally weak, and someone like Victor is a killer who will rip your heart out. Now, here's one thing I do want to clarify. This guy is a player who's not playing Wembanyama, is a very serviceable player, a Tier 3, Tier 4 star. And for OKC, depending on J-Dub's health, he's
against everybody else except Wemby. But Wemby is not going nowhere, so it's not like...
But what he's not,
you gotta go.
Victor Wembanyama. As looking at Game 7, that pitiful Game 7, Chet from the field, 1 of 2 shooting, 4 points, 4 boards.
That nigga took
and
2
3
shots,
turnovers.
bro.
Chet in the Game 7 put up a single.
That nigga
and more
took
turnovers than made field goals.
That nigga
the most
took.
embarrassing thing of all. Chet's last shot attempt came at the 9:40 mark of the first quarter. This guy for a solid, basically 40 minutes,
did nothing.
A single shot.
Like,
and
what the fuck? This pisses me off, bro. Second half, you didn't do nothing. No assists, no free throws, no point. You didn't even shoot the fucking ball? Like, man, get your bum ass out of here, bro. You gotta go, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Comical.
We've been better off
0
with just
points,
fucking Shea out there by
attempts,
himself.
0 free throw attempts, and 0 assists. Chet Holmgren, the biggest game this season, reverted to prime Tony Snell.
I feel like
that nigga said Tony Snell.
Down to kind of looking at the tape.
What, nigga?
So he just can't really play center at all in this matchup. You can't put him at the 5 as the only big man on the floor and have him screen and roll to the basket and just do the most basic center thing that Wemby's also awesome at, which is be giant and tall and screen and roll to the basket.
At least, because think about Wemby didn't play 48 minutes. You couldn't at least shoot the ball when Wemby was on the bench? You couldn't at least did that? You could, like, man, come on, bro.
Have him guard Wemby pretty much ever.
Get $200 million for this shit, man.
At Chet's numbers, they're clearly awful. Anyone who didn't watch the game could obviously see that. But looking at the eye test watching the game, I mean, Chet's fear factor was off the charts.
You could tell he didn't even try to fight.
Wemby, he was a glorified role player and a bench warmer. If you're a Thunder fan, that right there is downright frightening. As looking at both these teams,
man, he gotta go,
young,
bro.
hungry, deep, in the future, we'll have many more matchups.
He gotta go, bro.
If you're Chet Holmgren, that's gotta terrify you.
He gotta
If
go.
you're a fan looking at his contract, it's also pretty terrifying. Next year,
Look at this shit
41.5
here.
mil, then 44.8, 48.1,
He gotta go, bro.
51.5, and maxes out at 54.8.
He gotta go,
For someone
bro.
like Chet, like I said earlier, he's a fine player, a solid all-star. But what he's not is an upper echelon big man who's a top 10 or top 15 guy.
I don't even know who we could go get, but he gotta go. He got to go. We need a dog, nigga. Look at that shit. Man, put your elbow on his fucking chest, man. What are you doing? Nigga did a 360 turnaround. Fuck are you doing, man?
Mr. Chaos makes it happen. Wembanyama rolls to the back.
Not even trying to be physical with him. Look at him.
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
In 3-minute bursts. Wembanyama is just one.
You can tell he ain't even really trying. He just
Now, once again, looking at someone like Victor,
like a hoe, man.
this guy's an athlete, being 7'7", having a wingspan that's 10 feet long. He's gonna be an NBA player regardless of his mindset or mentality. But here's a special thing: when you have a guy with those physical gifts and the mindset, mentality, the will to get better, that guy becomes unstoppable. And looking at this series, Wemby's biggest strength was his mentality and his mental fortitude. As looking at the Spurs team all series, they never got shook, never got rattled, never folded in the biggest moments. And time again, when the Spurs need Wembanyama, he's ready to dominate into the first, second, and third punch. As looking at his first quarter stats, this guy almost every single game set the tone from the jump.
every game.
Scoring average 6.4 in the field.
That's why you can't. I don't give a damn if again. Remember, I'm an OKC fan, but I'm a Bulls fan first. You know what I'm saying? And even if they could have stomped the Bulls. If this could have been any team. I could be from Oklahoma. I could be a diehard OKC fan. I could be anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't hate on you. You can't hate on this. There's just no way. You can't be mad at this. This man is a dog, and he came out and dogged these niggas every game. You know what I'm saying? How many 7-footers have we seen in the league where it's like DeAndre Ayton, first overall pick? You know what I'm saying? Like, no dog in you at all. You don't even give a fuck. You could tell. Wemby don't care about the money. You could give Wemby $5 billion right now. He'll still come out here and want to whoop some ass. He'll still want to come out here and want to be the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, get his 9 rings and be the greatest player ever. He wants to solidify himself. He want to be the first 4-time NBA all straight. You know what I'm saying? He want to be 5, 6 DPOYs. Like, he trying to do some 2K shit, bro. He trying to do some 2K shit. And it's nothing really going. What's going to stop him? If Chet is Chet is the only and last hope, nigga. If Chet can't stop this motherfucker here. So it's like Shea needs somebody. It's not necessarily with Wemby. You don't need somebody to go up against Wemby. You just need another dog. And I don't know who the fuck it could be. I don't know. I can't even think of nobody for real. But it's like whatever.
Threes, 70%. From line, damn near perfect. And his plus minus was a plus 47.
Not bad.
Looking at Wemby's first quarter stats alone, compared to Chet Holmgren, they're 10 times better. That right there is a damn indictment on Chet, his mentality, and his mental fortitude. And hammer that point home even more, look at Game 1 in Oklahoma City, the Spurs' first time on the big stage. Victor their first quarter was hyper aggressive, taking 6 shots, 6 points, 5 boards, and was a plus 4. And you might say, only 2 for 6, not great shooting. In a Game 1 with a young team, that honestly does not matter. What you want from a young superstar is to be aggressive, not shy away from the moment. Victor in Game 1 did the exact opposite, and numerous times in the fourth quarter and OT, stepped up when his team needed it most. Now look at the first quarter of Game 4, the Spurs down 2-1. Wemby this first quarter set the tone, had 11 points, 3 assists, 2 blocks, with a plus 11. Now Game 6, do or die, nearly identical. 11 points, 5 boards, 4
first quarter, nigga.
And was a plus 6.
First quarter.
And of course, Game 7, the exact same thing from the jump, setting the tone, being hyper aggressive. Right now, the biggest strength for Victor, besides being 7'7", is mentality.
His dog, he got a Mamba mentality, bro.
To do whatever it takes. Looking at someone like Chet, almost the exact opposite, the anti-Wemby. And looking at that Game 7, I got to hammer it home again. For an all-star caliber player in a Game 7 in the conference finals, one of the worst showings of all time, if not the worst showing.
Literally.
Through history,
That was the worst shit ever,
Game
bro.
7s among all-star players, only 2 guys ever plays 30 minutes and had under 5 points.
Like,
Those
that
2
nigga
players
looking worse than Harden
was
out there,
one,
man.
Chet Holmgren, 4 points, 1-2 shooting. And the first guy to do it, Scottie Pippen 1990 versus the Pistons, when he had 2 points on 1-10 shooting.
Come on, man. Damn.
2 points on one. At least he shot the ball. I'd rather him go 1 for 10 than just shoot 2 shots the whole fucking game.
So that right there,
And that was in a way slower, way higher, more defensive era than Scotty did that shit. Come on, bro.
It is in the video, and I'll say one last thing. Looking at Victor in the entire series, clearly the best player on the floor, the most impactful. And versus the Thunder, this Spurs team all year long, they simply had their number. As in total, went 8-4, the only team league-wide to beat them more than 2 times. The only other teams, Minnesota and Phoenix, were both 2-2, not even above 500. That right there, if you're a Thunder fan, that's the scary part of this. This Spurs team is young, and they already have your number. This year in the West Finals, you're the favorites, supposed to beat them. Victor is 22, Harper's 20, and Castle is 21. Long story short, this team is going absolutely nowhere.
Exactly.
As always, thing I should watch.
Now listen, bro. Here's the thing. LeBron is known as like the most hyped up, like phenom rookie young guy that come out of the league. Everybody looking at him like he could be better than Jordan, right? Didn't get close, but he had that type of like hype and potential behind his name. It took him 4 seasons to get to the NBA Finals. 4 seasons before getting to the finals. So he was drafted in 2003 and he made his first championship appearance in 2007. Victor has done that in 3 years. LeBron did it in the weak-ass Eastern Conference. Victor just did that in the West. After being the 2nd overall seed all year, they've been great. The 2nd overall seed who beat the defending champs multiple times in the regular season and then took them to Game 7 and beat them on their floor. If Wemby, after winning Defensive Player of the Year unanimously, and I honestly should have been, I don't know if he was 2 or 3 on the MVP, but he should have been 2. If he wasn't 2, that was bullshit. And I'm almost positive he'll win the MVP next year. If this motherfucker right here, if this alien tall 7'7", whatever the fuck he is, if he win this finals against nigga, it's gonna be a problem. Cause y'all don't want to talk about the fact that the Spurs could get Giannis too. But ain't nobody gonna talk about that. I'm gonna tell you right now, Wemby is not gonna have no problem getting nobody to come play with him. They could break the whole team up because the Spurs, eventually, they're going to have to break this team up. You can't pay Vassell, Castle, Champagnie, Harper. Like, Harper is, nigga, Dylan Harper looked like James Harden. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he looked like one of them players, like, give him 2 or 3 more years, and he gonna be like, oh, no, I'm not coming off the bench. I'm finna go get my own team in Brooklyn or something. I'm not finna be coming off the bench for y'all. Shout out to Wemby. Love y'all. Fuck with you. I'm not coming off the bench behind y'all niggas when I can go potentially be an MVP. Dylan Harper is nice, nigga. Stephon Castle is nice. Devin Vassell is nice. You know, he'll always be, I don't see superstar in him or nothing like that. I don't see like all-star in him. He might catch one every now and then, but he going to be a formidable player for a long career. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Champagnie, same thing. But you can't pay Fox, Wemby, Harper, Castle, Vassell. You can't pay all them people. You know what I'm saying? And still add more, and whatever the case is. So this team is going to get, but Wemby's not going to have no problem getting nobody to come play with him. Hey, Ant-Man, your contract up? Hey, come on down to San Antonio, man. Come fuck with me, Ant. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cooper Flag, come fuck with me, Coop. Come fuck with me out here, Coop. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wemby, yeah, they in San Antonio, but it's Wemby, bro. Nobody's going to have no problem coming to play with Wemby at all. You know what I'm saying? He's going to run the league quick. Don't let him win this ring. Don't let him win this. Don't let him lead this young-ass team that ain't never been in no playoffs before. And in his first playoff series, in his fucking 3rd year in the league, He beat the defending champs, the defending 2-time back-to-back MVP, and then get to the finals and win it? And then get finals MVP? Finals MVP? Man, listen, boy. Shit. Y'all, nigga, I'm telling you right now. And don't get me wrong. He already kind of took off. The league is his. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. He could be from France, America, Antarctica. The league is his for the taking, nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with Wemby. Yeah, because shit, you just can't. Unless y'all go find a fucking 8'9" motherfucker that can move like that. Oh, you ain't. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So it's scary, bro. It's scary. I love it for the league. You know what I'm saying? Because before I'm a Bulls fan or OKC fan, I'm a basketball fan. I'm a sports fan, and I love it for the league because I think the everything that LeBron did like kind of bad for the league. I think Wemby is gonna bring it back. I think he's gonna bring back that dog, that Mamba mentality, that Kobe Bryant type shit. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna bring back the big man. Y'all, like he gonna kind of be like Shaq and LeBron mix. Like y'all gonna have to, and Steph, y'all gonna have to switch up how y'all playing. Y'all gonna have to switch up how y'all drafting. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all teaching. You know what I'm saying? And low post defense. And y'all gonna have to start getting y'all bigs more fluid and be able to move better. Y'all gonna have to. It's like a lot of shit gonna change because of Wemby. You know what I'm saying? But let him win this finals. Let him win this finals. Let him be 1-0 in his first playoff series and then go in the offseason, make some small improvements. Castle gonna get better. Harper gonna get better. Fox gonna get better. Wemby gonna get better. Don't let him go on the offseason and add 20 pounds of muscle. I'm telling y'all, nigga, I'm scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Thank God the Bulls in the Eastern Conference, but nigga, I'm scared. No cap.